So excited to see you again, Skip. I know I've been able to present with you one time before. Well, hi, there you are. Hi.
Hi, Natasha. Yeah, I mean, it's family already, so it doesn't matter. One time is all we need to create a family. So we actually had a show maybe a month ago together, and it was a lot of fun to do that with you. So I'm excited to present this kid, and I think we have another one together right after, right?
We do, but look at the box in your hand already. It's like, don't you just love it when the packaging just begins the journey before you even open something? I love that Perlier
What a
pays attention to that.
Gosh, that is so well said. I love that you just said that. We really want every single experience to be something different. The box is constructed in a special way. Unfortunately, I've already touched it, so you see all my fingerprints, but this is all gold print on here. And when you open it up, Natasha, it's almost like you opening up a box of chocolate that's going to last you 10 months, right? Because
Yes.
I'm sorry, not 10 months, 5 months. Each one of these are 2 weeks supply. What you want to look at is a 10-day supply, I would say. This is a full-size $22 hand cream. It only takes 3 of these to make up one of these. So you're getting 10 of the 1 ounces. 10. That's almost 3.5 of the full sizes. So if one hand cream is going to last you a month, one of these is going to last you 10 days. You have got 10 of these 10 days, 100 days of hand creams if you're going to give this to. But like you
And
said,
that's as
Natasha.
many as you would say. I would even, stretch them a little further than that. But I would love for you, Skip, to just go through these
Absolutely.
scents.
I got to tell you the fragrances, yeah,
Yeah, the
because I think
fragrances are
these are
so wonderful.
explosive. They're beautiful, they're natural, and I think they evoke almost every emotion in our body when you smell them. It's obviously you're not going to maybe fall in love with all 10, but they
Mm.
all have their own personality. So as I take them out, I'll quickly tell you. But this is where we started over 80 years ago, pure honey. But this one is our new packaging with actual royal jelly in the hand cream. So you're getting these
Wow.
incredible properties like vitamins and minerals to help your hands, but you're also getting bee pollen in here, shea butter, and actual organic honey. The next one is the one I have that you have right there. This is honey that comes from cherry blossoms. So bees pollinate, they only have 2 weeks to do it, on the cherry blossom themselves and create this beautiful, soft, gorgeous, not overly feminine, but beautiful honey, very soft.
Mm-hmm.
It's got almost like a cooked cherry back note. Then we've got the Caribbean vanilla. That is that
Oh,
sultry, sensual, sexy fragrance that everybody talks about. I love that
I'm
fragrance. And
sorry.
then we
I
have
have to say the
oh,
cherry that you just did, this is unlike
the
any
cherry
scent in
blossom.
a hand
Mm.
cream I've ever been able to enjoy. Oh
What's hard?
my,
It's
I am transported. If this, okay, if you're getting them to gift, do yourself a favor. Don't gift
keep
this
this
one,
one.
okay?
Yeah,
Oh my
keep
gosh.
this
Okay,
one.
please, I'm
Keep
so
this one.
sorry. The Caribbean, yes.
Yeah. No, the Caribbean is also sensual, sultry, sexy. It comes from, the Caribbean islands, but it's got spices in there. So you've got sort of like the sugar cane that comes from the same islands. You've got
Wonderful.
what we say rum notes that come from those islands. So it's not your French vanilla. It's not your ordinary vanilla.
Mm.
It really, and it's great because men can wear this. Like my son also wears this as an eau de parfum. So it's a beautiful fragrance. Then I want to grab 2 at the same time because they're brand new. You've never seen these before, and they come in the package. One is shea butter, pure certified organic shea butter with blood red orange, and the other one is pure certified organic shea butter with orange creme. The orange creme has a hint of vanilla, and the blood red orange is super, I want to say tart. I don't know if you've ever seen a blood red orange. They come from Sicily, but we put the actual
Absolutely.
fruit in the product. So you get the real fruit inside the product. That's really, I think, what sets us apart.
These scents are so lovely, and they really are timeless. They're not just for the holidays, of course, anytime you have that, but what you're known for, and everyone knows this, is you do go to these places, these fantastic once-in-a-lifetime vacation destinations where if you've ever even just seen a film that takes place in Italy, in any of these places, you have things from the coast, you have the things from the mountains there. This takes you there. This orange with the cream is fantastic. I mean,
Yeah,
all
the
of
orange
these
creme, yeah.
together would be $50 to get all of these. This is a kind of a wild deal here because we are
Well,
getting a 50% off of that, and you're not having to choose. When you go through these and you get to open them up and take a little sniff, oh, you're gonna have some trouble.
Well, it's a lot of fun. Like my daughter will actually barter some of these with her cousins. It's
Of
great for stocking stuffers.
course.
What I love, Natasha, the most, and I just did it now, we're putting together envelopes to say thank you or Thanksgiving, and just a little touch of a raffia with a hand cream on top of it. I always feel like that's that personal touch that a check or money doesn't provide. Sometimes that's, it's people want, maybe the person who delivers our mail, or maybe the
Yes.
person who comes and babysits for us all the time. With 4 kids, that they always get the best gift that you can imagine. But an envelope with a little hand cream tied on top,
Oh,
or
it
even
makes
sending
all
this.
the difference.
The difference, yeah. And my wife, I think, has the best idea where she puts one on the pillow for our incoming guest as a welcome to that. And I think also, like you said before, these are great to make sure you always have them. My mother-in-law would bring these to her husband's office because my father-in-law is a doctor, and she would let everybody pick their favorite. So she'd bring the whole box: dentists, doctors, airline attendants,
Oh, so
teachers.
Mom, are you listening? My mom right now, she hands out chocolates to all the hospital workers. Mom, you need to be using these as well. Skip, I think we had 3 cents left we hadn't gone through, so I want to make sure that we discuss those. But all of these
I
different
think
gifting ideas are they're more than worthy. They're you're very, very creative with those.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love
on the
all these
pillow,
ideas.
as soon
Yeah.
as I first heard that, I've heard you mention that before, and I thought, that's it. I only have
I
to
love
hear
that
that once.
idea.
I will do
I
that
know.
every time. I love that.
It's why I married her. The pillow thing
Aw.
got me immediately. Yeah. No, but Imperial honey is in here, which is one of everybody's favorite. It's more of a warm honey where bees are pollinating off of wild cloves in Sicily. So it's a hug. We've got the girasole, which means sunflower, and this is honey like the one you just smelled from the cherry blossom, where bees pollinate off of sunflowers and collect the real honey off of sunflowers, make the real honey off of sunflowers. And that has a hint of apricot naturally scented in there. It's really pretty. And we only have 10 days to actually make that honey because it's so pure, it crystallizes and we can't use it anymore. So it's nature bottled up immediately. And then we've got obviously what we call the honeydew, but this is honey from the woods. It's where bees pollinate in Umbria near the woods. This is very clean, but it's got sort of a date. If you know what dates smell like,
Yes.
it's a warmer but very, very gentle fragrance. It's not very heavy at all. And then the new Mandorla, and the new Mandorla is, I think, one of my all-time favorites. This is pure almond paste with honey dripped into it and shea butter, and then all hand mixed like it was done in the 11th century, put into a hand cream. And that is not the scent of almond, even though Mandorla means almond. It's the scent of honey and almond together.
And that's something that we'll touch on in a bit when we move to the next item that we have, which is these wonderful bath sets and cream sets. Is your thoughtfulness in your scents, it's not just what you would normally expect. Look at these before and afters. You see we're in the season. Look, the hands are getting dry, they're getting cracked. Everyone, anywhere, any climate, I'm always looking for that lotion, and so is my husband, and I will tell you, he sacrifices all the time. He'll say, whatever you got. Whatever you got. And then it's a scent he doesn't love. There are at least 5 that I just smelled her where I thought, oh, my husband would love that. So these are really, they're genderless, they're ageless, and they are timeless, but oh, what a value. All 10.
I think, Natasha, you should know that we only make this for HSN. My mom buys 10 at a time from you. We have none in our inventory. I believe that you guys have already sold over 10,000 of these. We're down to less than half of where we started to take you through the holiday season. So these are just beautiful gifts like this, or individual.
I love it for the bots. If you're thinking of getting something for yourself or someone else, go ahead onto hsn.com right now and grab this. You'll see immediately that it's almost all perfect reviews. It's a customer pick. And when you're on hsn.com, you'll see we have a beauty gift sale right now. I mean, look at all these fantastic gifts we have. Oh, I have used this this London, is it London Fog or just London? I can't remember, I'm always saying the wrong thing. Okay, London Town, thank you. It's like, am I thinking of cheese or am I thinking of nail polish? This nail polish is fantastic. The more you layer it, the more it just evolves, but it's very smooth. It's a very clear, delineation above your average nail polish, I'll say. Anyways, there's lots of good gifts on there. I just had to send a shout out to my favorite nail polish that I currently have at home. Okay, back to the fantastic sets here. Skip, we're gonna have to move through these really quickly because I know everyone's gonna wanna wait and see which one we have available that's probably a favorite scent. But all of these right now, if you wanna check them out online, you're gonna look for the item number 0775.